the R to the J end of the week recap for 2024 week 1. How was you guys' holidays? Hopefully you guys had a great one. Happy New Year's. What did you guys do for New Year's? Did you guys go out of town? Did you guys stay in town? Did you guys pop fireworks? Or just went to sleep early? I know I had a great time. I was in Birmingham, Alabama for a few days. So did some hiking out things out there. Watched some motorcycles, some cars. But I want to do this recap to see the top stories that I believe was top stories of this past week. And you let me know if you guys agree with this, the top stories, or if not, just let me know in the comments. Well, what was your top stories for the week? So the first top story is the Epstein documents that came out. At first, you thought that it would be the Epstein list of just names coming out, but no, it's more like a documentation of people who testified in court and whatnot. But a lot of names came up there. Everybody knew that Bill Clinton's name was going to be there, so no surprise right there. Of course, because everybody knows about how Bill Clinton is. Monica Lewinsky, everybody knows that story right there. So no surprise right there. I think David Copperfield was in that list as well too. Let me see who else. One that really was shocking was Stephen Hawkins. So who would have thought that right there? The smartest man. Well, passed away now. But it's crazy how that his name came out right there. So I don't know if you guys have Reels or Instagram Reels or TikTok. You can see some of the memes that be coming out, or videos of Stephen Hawkins. I'll try to put some videos up there. It's really hilarious. It's for a great laugh.
This was Stephen Hawking when he heard about minors in Epstein Island. I mean, how are people gonna say Stephen Hawking as soon as he touched down on Epstein Island and then play that? Or that this was Stephen Hawking when he was close to nutting? Disgraceful. It only gets worse. Stephen Hawking on his way to the island. Once he lands, when his carer wasn't watching, when Epstein gave him the 2-for-1 kids special, and hands down the most outrageous.
But that's how it goes. But also Donald Trump's name got put up there as well too. But no accusation of him messing with minors. So I guess that for him that's good. I did hear a story that supposedly Epstein did try to hit on a 14-year-old daughter's guest at a party, and Donald Trump heard about that and had to kick Jeffrey Epstein out the party. Like I said, I heard. Not 100% sure, it wasn't there, so maybe true, maybe false. But it's also interesting that they're coming out with this documentation little by little. It's already this January 5th while recording, and they dropped 3 batches of documentation. So I know you guys probably heard about those. So if you guys are interested, just read into that for more details. All right, so other top story is Disney loses spot as Hollywood top grossing studio at the 2023 box office. And you guys, who you guys think it is? Let me know in the comment. It was Universal Studios, which I'm not surprised because they had some good movies came out last year. Super Mario Brothers, Oppenheimer, Megan. That was really good. I kind of enjoyed that one. And Barbie. I mean, of course, I'm the one who's gonna see that Barbie. Did you guys go see the Barbies? I'm sure if the girls probably did go see the Barbies. And maybe some of the guys who have girlfriends, they had to go see the Barbie, but I didn't go see that movie. But Disney has some big movies, but I think a lot of them did flop. They had like The Little Mermaid. I think that probably was a flop. Elemental, that was a flop, I believe. MCU. It's Guardian of the Galaxy. I really like that one because you got really, if you invested in characters, especially Rocket. How can I love Rocket right there? There's a good background story for him. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It was okay. I feel like after Endgame, MCU has gone down slowly, and I don't know. I think they're more worried about identity stuff instead of actually telling a good story. That and probably they're probably thinning out their the writers, and then also their CGIs is kind of terrible as well too. So I think they need to step back and look at that. I think 2024 they only have one movie coming out, and that's Deadpool, which I heard that Ryan Reynolds was having some tough times with Disney's heads of that because they wanted to put some DEI things in a final act or whatever, and I think he was pushing back on that. So I guess we have to see how Deadpool does. Hopefully he sticks with it or they stick with how Fox was doing it. All right, the next top story that I believe it's a 17-year-old student at Perry High School in Iowa, fatally shot a 6th grader and wounded 5 others on Thursday before apparently killing himself, officials say. So come to find out, this 17-year-old student was supposedly a community of the LGBTQ community, which I believe they had one last year that was actually somebody from that community as well too. So it starts thinking, okay, there's something going on right there. It's starting to be more mental. That's what I believe. It's more of a mental issue. I think if you want to go ahead and start shooting just a lot of people. But my hearts go out to the family. My condolences. Anytime you lose students at that age as well, the kids at that age, especially high school, middle school, all that is a tragic. Even if it was just one life, it's sad. But I think here, let's see how they're gonna try to push this. So they're gonna try to say, okay, it's more of a mental issue, or is it more like gun issue? Which I always thought is gun is always a tool. Anybody could kill a lot of people. Even they could do it with a hammer, with a knife. And that's all the guy had to do. They just train themselves. All right, the next top story I believe is if you guys haven't seen it or heard about it, the judge who was sentencing this man, and the man jumped over the podium like a linebacker. And again, right there, I'm gonna try to get some clips from Reels, Instagram, or whatever, TikTok, of the man jumping, and all the beams are coming out from there. It's, like I said, it's always hilarious seeing those.
Saying about this for Saying about this for Saying about this for
It's pretty sad, but the man was trying to say that to the judge that he was good. He was he's can control his emotions and all this, but he had a long rap sheet when she's just saying everything he was there for. Yeah, it would be hard for her just to let him back into society, and she was right because he showed his color. So you could say it's safe to say that he's gonna go back to prison. For how long? Man, after this, not sure. But I heard she just got a couple bruises and stuff, so thankfully she didn't get too injured. All right, let me know how you guys like this in the end of the week recap. You guys like it? Do you guys want me to continue doing this? What was your favorite stories? Let me know. All right, see you guys.